the epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted. Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
And from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Time to get extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, took part in the first ever Raw Women's Main Event match against Trish Stratus.
It was that very same night, Cole, that Lita captured the Women's Championship.
Yeah, indeed, it was one of the greatest matches in the history of the women's division. And, well, Lita may be on the verge of delivering another classic here tonight.
Victoria is here.
And she is one dangerous superstar.
And from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
Victoria has seen and done it all. She is not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
A true trailblazer.
An innovator of in-ring mayhem.
Class is in session.
I'm taking notes.
And from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. Well, Cool will win by any means necessary.
That's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion. Michelle McCool told me that she's surrounded by a division that's jealous of her success and leadership. That's some real talk right there.
More like real egotistical and delusional. The Bella Army is in the house.
And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division. If you know anything about Nikki Bella, you know that she is empowered to fight tonight for what she calls the Bella Army.
Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off.
Running Bulldog.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, that was inventive.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Caught that and reversed it.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Springboard. Meanwhile, it's Lita.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? I don't know what they're looking for here.
And all of a sudden, the complexion of this match has changed with the introduction of a sledgehammer.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Nikki Bella perhaps not the only cunning one in this matchup.
And a crafty maneuver there from Eve.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming. Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, what the heel hook stretch. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Beautiful.
Just like that. She turned it around. And they were just sent flying on that one. Turns that back on Victoria.
Oh, sit-out slam. Man on the wrong foot, on point.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Well, kicks and a debilitating clothesline delivered. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here.
What an interception!
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going. Kick to the gut by Lita. Victoria. She has her down for the count.
She gets the shoulder up.
What a match. She's looking to end her right now. Inverted from the middle rope.
Down on the chest.
With the wings of love.
shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You gotta continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. She's been slowed down yet again.
Side Russian leg sweep. Nikki. We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestra cradle.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
Where is she finding the strength?
Victoria in total control. Widow's pick.
Is that gonna decide it for Victoria?
And straight into the pin attempt.
There's 2.
And Lita said, not today, not yet.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
This building is rocking right
Up high.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Victoria's kick to the gut. Has her opponent. Oh, damn it. There's the heartbreaker. Will that stop Victoria? Cover.
2 count. And he picks up the win here. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, Torres, Mick, James, and Lita.
That's a big victory for these 3 here.
The following contest is a 6-woman Hell in a Cell match. And it's for the WWE Women's Championship.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Oh, Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability. Here comes a true trailblazer.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the 9th wonder of the world, China.
I just hope we see that devastating power powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
There's no denying China has forged a legacy that stands the test of time.
Truly the ninth wonder of the world. Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
And from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano's a superstar who doesn't waste any time in the ring.
Pure rage and madness looking to run through the competition.
And to do so with a sadistic smile on her face and a deranged look in her eyes.
You can't look away, even though it's probably safer to.
Oh, there's no fun in that, Saxton. Safety's out the window when Bull's around.
And from Dallas, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. A determined champion ready to defend her title.
Here comes the Queen!
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
There is only room for one at the top of the mountain on the throne of WWE's women's division, and that place is occupied by Charlotte Flair.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
Time for some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus always hungry to take on the best of the best, always hungry to take on the absolute top competition in WWE.
Stratisfaction guaranteed. She's a multi-time women's champion, a real trailblazer here in sports entertainment, and she's got the ability to point in indiscernible directions at any given time.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And she just stopped the pin. And now here's Nakano. By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Corey, the Cell acts as another opponent in this match, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and it's the toughest opponent you'll ever face. Hell in a Cell makes you do things you wouldn't normally even think about doing. It drags you to your most primal state, and it's futile to resist that.
Back suplex. That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. And now dropping the bombs.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Blaze's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Fights Alendra back.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam. That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull out on someone so much bigger.
These will keep you down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective.
Sky high.
Ah, crash and burn.
Oh, with authority.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you.
With an uppercut.
Jarring punch.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, what an uppercut. Catches a punch.
Boom, what a punch. And an answer from her. Oh, he catapults through the Cell.
I don't know who got the worst of that, her or the Cell.
Definitely her.
Queen changes the direction of that one. Closed fist connects. Oh, ouch.
Oh, that'll rally you.
What a punch.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Getting her set up for something in the corner. Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent. Or down.
Launched into a German suplex. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She counters right back on China. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And seeing that you're surrounded by the steel cell can't be having any comfort.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. Oof. A flat-out power into the scoop slam. And following it up with she's just straight into the pin. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Pin to decide the championship.
Well, it's that time. Press record, because something big's about to happen.
This is nerve-wracking. Bashing each other.
Hoisted high up. There's not a single good reason why she should.
The challenger comes up big.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. And I think I'm hearing the roof buckle with every maneuver.
Just more
This is only going to get worse before it gets...
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Listen to that. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Trying to put a stop to that.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends well.
Boom. Nice. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
What in the world is she thinking? Climbing the cell.
Okay. She's just not thinking straight at all right now.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. And she's, yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. Okay, she's gotten to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others.
Oh, man, this is bad. Someone's about to get hurt.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Trading counters here.
She's completed her ascension of the cell.
A lot of precious energy expended getting up there. I sure hope it's worth it.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
This whole arena is on the edge of their seats. One slip from up there, and it can end your career.
Back suplex. Oh, leg lariat.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh. Right onto the punishing steel structure.
No. Oh, my.
Cover. We got a new champion. And then back to Stratus.
I knew she could do it, and now Trish Stratus is your new champion.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
She has got to be on cloud 9 right now. She came here with one goal in mind, and she accomplished it.
Here come the headbangers.
Who said Punk's dead?
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
One of the most unique teams in the WWE. And sometimes I think people take them too lightly.
An unorthodox tag team. And that brought them tag team gold.
Well, you never know what sort of tricks are going to be pulled out of their skirts. Oh, WWE Universe, it's time to get the tables.
We are about to see some hardware get broken tonight.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devo, the Dudley Boys.
Timeless brutality, broken bodies, carnage, and debris everywhere.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history.
Two men who are always ready for a fight, and two men who reimagined tag team competition.
They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
And at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Farouk and JBL, the APA.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Kick.
Oh, it goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
I think the ring just moved.
JBL showing no fear up there. Reversal by JBL.
Taking flight.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
You can tell Farouk was zeroed in on this opponent.
And he turned it around. Here. Right to the floor.
Snap suplex.
Oh, he's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Going for the pin.
Oh, we have Bubba Ray.
And a kick out. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Placed into the corner here. Mistake made by Fletcher.
It's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Driven into the barricade. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here are your winners, Farouk and JBL, the APA.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Hard to argue with another...
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
In terms of look, attitude, ability, Umaga is unmatched.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but Umaga always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
You're not the only one, Saxton. One of the most intimidating, terrifying competitors this business has ever experienced. There is nothing more dangerous than when this bulldozer gets going.
There's no avoiding Umaga. You can only hope you'll survive.
The first ever Indian-born WWE superstar.
And a gigantic, destructive force.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 347 pounds, the Great Khali!
Well, he's been on a warpath as of late. In fact, he went undefeated for over 8 months.
Leaving a trail of bodies in his wake, including top names like Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker.
Looking to continue his terror in the WWE.
Nobody can stop the Great Khali.
This is going to be a brutal match. Umaga in action here.
Yeah, Michael, there's no telling what kind of savagery the Samoan Bulldozer has in store for his opponent tonight. All I know is that there's always the imminent threat of that Samoan spike.
Yeah, Byron, no telling where or when he'll unleash that devastating blow.
And casting a long shadow from the other side of the ring, we have the Great Khali.
We've seen a lot of giants in the WWE, but this man is something completely different altogether. The power, the mercilessness, Great Khali is unbelievable. Saw it coming and avoided it. Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
Are you kidding me?
Some showboating from Umaga here.
Boom! Stops the kick.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Ouch.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Scoop slam. And Umaga uses an intimidation factor to his advantage, Corey. How can someone counter that?
When you're in the ring with Umaga, fear is the biggest component there is. So you either have to shake that fear or use it as motive.
From the middle rope. He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man.
He's got the shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not quite. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oh.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top rope. All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Super kick. Umaga exerting his dominance. Umaga is just seeking total destruction right now.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
By the throat into the top rope.
Got the full Nelson. Slam! We all know what he's thinking here.
Great job anticipating Khali. What a shot! What a display of strength here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
Looks like he's coming back in. Umaga heading top rope.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Khali moves out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good. Taken down with a body slam.
Stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Caught with a clothesline.
Wards that off.
This'll do it. Umaga.
That could finish off Khali.
The cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Ooh. Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
That will leave you stunned.
Khali bomb.
And he's into the pin. Kicks out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Ooh, catches him with a kick.
Vice grip. And uncanny. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. Will that do it for Umaga? Will that do it?
An incredible match and win for Umaga. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Wow, the great Khali on the losing side of this match.
I definitely hope I never end up in Umaga's way.
Yeah, if the Samoan Bulldozer had his sights set on you, Saxton, we'd be scraping you up off the floor for...
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Here comes CM Punk.
The so-called straight-edge savior.
Look, Byron, like it or not, Punk walks his own path, and he won't be led astray.
His opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Well, Punk looks to be in top physical and mental form, which are benefits of a straight-edge lifestyle.
Yeah, so Punk claims. while forcing people to shave their heads.
Now listen, Punk's not forcing anyone.
I happen to think that this is a cultish behavior. CM Punk ready for action.
As long as it's not another sermon.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart limb by limb.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can have here in WWE. The damage goes way beyond typical scrapes and bruises. This could have some serious long-term ramifications.
And a big right hand.
Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. One step ahead there.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Robin suplex. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Take off.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, and fights back.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Lining up the chest. And what's he looking for here?
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. Hoisted up. Knees across the abdomen.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Spinning kick to the gut. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over.
Look out! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but it looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Clearing off the announce table, this isn't going to end well.
Denying the attack from Michaels. Vicious use of the knee.
Elbow puts an end to that. Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, God! He's headed to the top now.
Blast off!
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off.
Neck breaker. Tossed back into the ring. Shawn Michaels with a kip up. The atomic drop, and HBK delivers a body slam. Shawn Michaels has taken command.
And HBK is all on fire. High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
respect. I'm the true showstopper in this match, not you.
Cover, cover, this could be it. Kick out just before 2.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Big time height on that kick.
From the outside, that was awesome. He has him lined right in his sights.
Ooh, what a kick. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Some showboating from Sean here. Lights out.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Oof, running knee in the corner. Wow, springboard attack.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Bringing the on. Well, that changed.
Sweet chin music.
End of the line for Punk.
The cover.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
This is it. He could put him away right here. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
Pain, just pain.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
Michael's got it. Can he end it?
Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
Well, we certainly hope so. These two proud competitors gave it their all, but the loser not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE European Championship.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
ready for a fight. As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there is no way we crown a new champion tonight. He has poured blood, sweat, and tears into obtaining this title opportunity. Now, he needs to close the deal and become champion.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Leo G. And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Animal
Remember, guys, this represents all of Europe.
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight, the European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship. Locking up.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold. And what a takedown.
And Batista is revving this crowd up. Lands a knee. Military press. Ooh. Slips away just in time.
And that definitely made solid impact. Countering that offense.
Collar and elbow.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Batista launching a savage attack.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Laying into the arm, big time. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Slips out with the count and able to apply the hammerlock. The official clearing the area as this match continues on. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's got to fight his way back into this. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Batista turns it around.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Boom. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
And now headed to the outside.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Batista's intensity Really serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that.
Batista bomb.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, not now.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
Not many people escape defeat after Batista gets hold of you and executes that maneuver.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any.
There's the face.
This is locked in deep.
Look at the agony. Look at him trying to desperately break the grip and successfully does so.
Caught the leg.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Batista's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. The challenger's looking down and...
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And into the cover.
Foot on the ropes to save the matchup. That was close.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand. Spear.
man, earth-shattering. Oh, we headed towards a title change.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a kick out.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. And Batista gets wired. This looks like an opportunistic comeback here.
This superstar. Oh, turning things around. He was waiting for it the whole time. And the champ stands tall.
The following is a six-man Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Championship.
Lord of Darkness has arrived.
I didn't think it'd be possible, but somehow the Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
We've seen The Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility. But now he has the forces of evil at his side. Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
Gentlemen, Hulkamania is about to run wild.
There is only one, the Immortal.
And from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal, Hulk Hogan!
You can already feel the power of Hulkamania, from the 24-inch pythons to the trademark red and yellow. Hulk Hogan is undeniable.
I feel it. The defender of truth and justice. Hulkamania is running wild.
What you gonna do, Byron?
I gotta work on my pythons.
WWE Universe is going crazy!
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
Don't you know, Corey, Hogan feeds off the energy from the WWE Universe. It's gonna power him through this match. And by the way, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you? That's pretty good, right?
No, terrible. At least you and Hogan have the same hairline. The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And representing the Nation of Domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
The world's strongest man, ready to unleash his absolutely crushing physical power.
And a world's strongest slam seems imminent. We have seen Mark Henry's record-breaking strength just dominate in the WWE.
Well, I have had the misfortune of being on the opposite side of that power, and I promise you, it ain't fun.
Here he comes, Stone Cold
From Victoria, Texas,
And based on what we've seen in the past, I don't think there is any doubt that Stone Cold Steve Austin is here to raise hell.
Steve Austin, not a superstar you want to get on the wrong side of.
Huh. Austin is nothing but wrong sides.
Well, there's a reason why his motto is DTA. Don't trust anybody. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You always have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these roles.
Brutal club. The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Man, what timing on that counter. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. So much of Hell in a Cell comes down to mental toughness, but what about an actual game plan? Corey, what's the best way to make it out of here with the win?
Accept the reality of your surroundings. When that door closes, you leave the human part of yourself behind and give in to your worst impulses. So do what you have to win and save the guilt for your therapist. Desperate use of the head.
Roll up there.
And Austin kicks out. A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Discus punch. Oh, that's it.
And we can see now that one busted up the Hulkster.
What a counter by Hogan. And he was ready for Undertaker. Uppercut. And Henry trying to find an answer for these attacks.
And every single move in Triple H's arsenal is dangerous. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Catches an uppercut.
The champion looking slightly rough now.
Yeah, with that, Triple H showed how he's not going to be one to rest on his laurels.
Oh my gosh, what impact! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
High knee right between the shoulders. Oh, sharp knee.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Connects. Saw it coming.
Ooh. Eludes the attack. Big boot.
He collapses and brings the side of the cell wall down with him.
As much as he may have prepared for this match, I don't think anything prepared him for that.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell. Danger be damned, this is Hell in a Cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please.
The chop in the leg. And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Punch lands.
Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like now. Fighting on the side of the cell.
And there's only two directions to go from here.
Nothing to catch their fall if one of them loses their grip here.
I think that's the evil intent, looking to pry each other off the cell.
This is too dangerous. There's no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Reversal from the game.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell.
A terrifying fall to the mat.
Oh, for the title.
No, a kick out.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
The challenger's in a bad way.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, and he stops that.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2 count. 2 count. Title still on the line.
I don't know, once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to, this might be it.
And now we have Triple H. The ref not even getting a 1.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Strong punch to the midsection.
With a pin for the title. Quick count after 1.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
We might see a new champion crown.
Barely kicks out.
Now it's not pressure must be kept on.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
No caution, no concern for safety, battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Choke slam!
He's starting as a setup to sell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Not looking good. In this position.
No!
My God.
This has gone too far, even for a championship match.
That's what it takes to get your arm raised. Absolutely throwing caution to the wind. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too. And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see. Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Austin with the stunner.
It just got as bad as it could for the pin.
He breaks the pin. Now we have Henry.
Austin with the stunner.
Has the champ pin. Is this it? And that breaks up the pin.
Shows great wherewithal there.
He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
Becoming one with the cell in the worst way possible. The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Stomping. Ouch. Henry gets cut off. Hoisted up high here.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone piledriver. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Well, meanwhile, Austin.
A rattlesnake is ready to strike. Hogan may not know what's about to hit him.
Working on the arm. Lifted and completely helpless here. Good night. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh my goodness, this will not end well.
And we have Undertaker.
Countered by hitting the big crossbody.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Hogan with the boot.
Now the pin for the championship. Breaking up the pin right there. Manages to reverse it. Undertaker's lost all power. The dead man is looking beat.
Austin with
Stone Cold. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Stops the pin.
He almost had him.
Caught in a bad spot. Rolling power slam. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Here we go for the championship. Stopping the pin there. Now we have Henry. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Like a brick pin attempt by the champion. The challenger's able to kick out.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
There's a slam. We know what comes next.
Triple H with the counter. Stiff headbutt.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex. Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H with a pedigree.
And the champ recovered from that.
And now we see Austin. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And Austin gets stopped in his tracks. Quick way to respond with the reversal. Going for the pin. Title on the line. He puts an end to the pin there. Here's Hogan sent flying.
Oh, come on, this superstar. Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Setting up for something here. Check your face after that one. Undertaker cuts him off.
Slam. Leg drop across the throat. Austin with a stop.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
And going for the pin. He manages to kick out. What strength.
The dead man still very much alive, despite taking what I can only describe as a hellacious maneuver.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue. Uh-oh, Triple H. Down with a backbreaker.
Henry has with the turnaround.
World's strongest slam.
That's it, the title's going nowhere.
2 count.
What in the world? Look at the disbelief on the face of the champions.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Triple H hooks the arms. This is vintage Hunter right here.
Pedigree. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Ooh, elbow strike. Austin dodges that one.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Side headline applied.
There's the pin for the championship.
Bent down. What a slam.
He gets set. Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the patent. Scoop slam by Hulk. Cover for the championship. New champ. A new era begins. WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.